Hey guys, this is the Sume here, and here is the first look at the 2017 or 2018 Maserati Ghibli Tesla style screen, and this is also the 2014 to 2016 version of the Maserati style screen. Tesla style screen for Maserati Ghibli. So the only thing that's going to be different in it is the actual wire harness. So this right here is the wire harness for 2018 and 2017 Maserati Ghibli. So if you purchase one of those, then you would get, if your Maserati is 2017 or 2018, then you would get one of these wire harness. And if yours is 2018, you'll get something totally different that looks like this. It's your 2014 to 2016 would look like this. So that way you can connect the power components and all that stuff to your car. So right now this is the first look. I know you guys were asking a lot of questions as far as the what are these buttons for. So over here you have the AC. So you push that button to turn on your AC, and this off button is the button to turn it off. This one is to kind of like cycle the air inside of the car, and the other one is for your windshield AC, heated AC and air, and it's the same thing for heated AC and air in the back windshield. So those are what these four buttons, or rather 5 buttons in the bottom do in the screen. So just moving on, taking a look at the back of the screen. So it looked like so what you're gonna do, you would get your components and plug them, and then you would plug the Maserati cable on there, then you're all set. So here, this is your 4G data plug-in section. It comes with like a cable for that. And here is your Wi-Fi antenna, and then here is your GPS. Pretty much you plug it in, then you're all set. And over here, this is where you plug your USB components and stuff. Okay guys, so I know there were a lot of questions about the bezel as far as how shiny as it looks. It is actually blended quite perfectly with the car right now. If you look at your steering wheel, the bezel, that's kind of like in chrome around the steering wheel, so this is pretty much the same color as that one, so which is not a big deal. So it doesn't really alter the look of the car, not one bit. So as I was showing you guys, so this is the back of the screen. So the 2 screws in the bottom, this is where you would screw it in the current space available for it. And these vent over here, you would have to carefully remove your vent clip, as I showed you guys on the previous video how to remove the vent. Then you would slap in the vent in that one before you actually install it. This is really the only thing that's the hardest part, you know, to kind of like install the touch screen right now, is to carefully remove the vent from the old bezel frame, and then just push it into this one. Other than that, you will enjoy the look of the screen. It looks quite big, it's pretty huge. I don't know if you can see. You will enjoy it quite a bit. And so these buttons, as much as you think that they look weird, they don't. When you actually install it, it really doesn't really affect the car as much as you think that it would affect it. So it's quite a bold look. But anyway, so we are still working on the process to get those changed for you guys. That way you can be happy about it. So anyway, so if you do have any questions or concerns, so just let me know, then I'll just go ahead and address them from there with the manufacturer. But other than that, this is pretty much how it looks right now. So I should have another video for you guys showing you the actual settings and stuff in there, and if you do have questions, then you can go from there. So just before we wrap this up, over here, this is your Wi-Fi antenna, and here this is your 4G antenna for like data. And the rest here, I know there were a lot of questions as far as the components. So these are your components input. You would have your input line. So you have the front, rear, video in, so that's audio. And then this is just an RCA output if you're trying to send out sound to your subwoofer pretty much. So this is pretty much it here. It says RR out, and the other one is out as well. So that's pretty much it here. And the other cable is for your your auxiliary input. So this is one for auxiliary video input and the auxiliary audio input. So if you want to kind of like use I guess a portable DVD or something like that, this is a good way to use it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, in your GPS antenna. So please stay tuned and post your comments, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. And I'll have a video for you coming up pretty soon as far as on the settings and stuff that goes on with the touchscreen. Thank you very much. Please subscribe. See you soon.